How's it going, guys? This is Jason. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're going to be doing another standard event, and today we're going to be using a mono-black devotion deck once again. This one made by Spell of D for a recent competition. Let's give it a look. This is actually the first time I'm looking at this deck, but we did try this archetype a few days ago. Well, actually, I think it was last week. But fairly recently, since the new set came out. But anyway, some of the archetypes in this deck, we've got Nightmare Shepherd, Gutterbones, and Grey Merchant of Asphodel. But yeah, pretty straightforward. Lots of cards that are high in black devotion, like Tymaret, Yarok's Fenlurker, Ayara, Rankle. And it's pretty similar to just basically a mono-black Aristocrats deck, except it has a bunch of cards that have synergy with Black Devotion, like Grey Merchant and Ayara. But yeah. Oh, and this one has Bolas' Citadel. I don't think the one I tried before has Bolas' Citadel, so I'll be interested to see how that works with it. Definitely seems to synergize well with Grey Merchant, which gives you a bunch of life that can be used for it. But yeah, let's just get right into it. 2 lands, Gutterbones, Timer. We actually can curve out, which I like, and then we've got 2 Grey Merchants for if we get higher mana. I mean, this has the potential to be really good, unless the opponent just removes all of our early game stuff. Blue, I kind of like that. It means that we're not fighting aggro. Go out. Keep misclicking. Yeah, this has the opportunity for 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 devotion by the time we get Grey Merchant out. What? Is this a Surveil deck? I haven't seen this in ages. So against this, we might actually have a chance of developing our board enough to get the devotion high. Might actually be 10 devotion by the time we do a Grey Merchant, because we can do Murderous Rider as well. Speaking of Murderous Rider, we might have to kill that Thief of Sanity before anything else happens. I don't want that hanging around. And we should probably do it now before he untaps, because I suspect there's counters in his deck. Yeah, get that shit out of here. And we'll hold off on the attack for now. But yeah, I'm thinking Ayara next. Oh, does he not have more mana? Excellent. Cool, so we can do Ayara and Gutterbones. Is it going to be countered? Probably going to be countered. Okay. That's fine, it's still him not playing anything. And we can play Gutterbones. So, depending on when we get our next land, we may be looking at 6 devotion for Grey Merchant, which is still not bad. Could also be 8 if we get Murderous Rider out next. Okay, we did get a land. So, he shouldn't have enough to counter with just 2 mana. Question is, though, do I want to exile his stuff from the graveyard? I could do Murderous Rider and then exile stuff with him. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, there we go. We'll do Grey Merchants next turn where they're most effective. Hopefully he's not going to reserve mana for counters. Barrier of Bones. He's going to leave that mana untapped, isn't he? Son of a bitch. Well, we're going to do Gutterbones then. There was no pause, so I don't think he actually has a counter. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana for Grey Merchant now, so it might have just been a bluff leaving those untapped. Let's see. I can attack with Murderous Rider and Tymaret without worry. There's no point attacking with Tymaret, just Murderous Rider for the life gain. Interesting. Maybe he thought I had something? Yeah, I'm hoping he taps his blue mana so that I can play without worrying about counters. Don't skip your turn. Don't do it. Just play something. Ah! Well, yeah, I wish I had a way to do just 1 damage to him so that I could just attack with these Gutterbones and then just retrieve them from the graveyard, but I don't. So all we can attack with is Murderous Rider. We're not doing anything to him, but we are gaining life every turn. It's some kind of progress. We could also pay life for Castle Locthwain and draw cards. We might do that. We're not going to play Grey Merchant while he has land untapped like this, but we are going to do Castle Locthwain card draw during his end step. Just to make sure we're doing something. Artful Takedown. Well, so much for that. We're still going to have 7 Devotion when we get this out, even after that. My turn. Alright, let's go ahead and... We can do both. We can do a Castle Locthwain and we can exile from his graveyard. Woe Strider. Okay. So actually, maybe we'll do 2 Woe Striders. Yeah. Because that's building our Devotion even more. Let's just get everything out on the field. He doesn't have any board wipes with this color scheme, I don't think. And the fact that there's no pause makes me think he still has no counters. Plus, these guys can attack past all these blockers. So I think that was the right call. And if he does any more removal, we can sacrifice them with Woe Strider in response. This guy's legendary, so I think it's time for Grey Merchant. Excellent. Let's attack with our Woe Striders. And Tymaret. And next turn's looking like we'll do another Grey Merchant. I love how to have a chance with this deck we had to go up against like a starter deck archetype. A Surveil deck. Against any of the meta archetypes, we've just been getting trashed. Let's go ahead and scry. Why not? We don't need these goats. Swamp? Nah. Rankle, yeah, let's do that. Attack with pretty much everybody. Oh, God, I misclicked. God damn it. That was supposed to be a really big attack. Why is this happening? Why am I fucking missing buttons with my mouse? Am I getting old? I feel like I'm going insane. I'm only 32. I'm not supposed to be losing cognitive function at this age. Let's scry. I feel like now I just need to be super careful about everywhere I click. Now that that just happened. I just lost an entire turn of attacks. Okay. Nightmare Shepherd. Let's play that. Is he going to be countered? There's definitely a pause, so he's got something he can do at instant speed now. All right. All attacks, not no attacks. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Good game. Honestly, that match went on for a bit too long, considering it was like a starter deck archetype. We should have killed him a lot faster than that. But okay, first win. Let's keep it going. And now we've gotten all the misplays out of our system. We're ready to continue on. Play perfect games. Tymaret and Agonizing Remorse. Murderous Rider. Looks good to me. I like having 3 lands. It's like the perfect amount for me. Being monocolor also is nice, just not having to worry about multiple colors. Oh. Charmed Stray. Mono white life gain? Cool. Let's do Agonizing Remorse first and foremost. See what they got in their hand. All Seed, Venerated Luxodon. Probably should get rid of Venerated Luxodon. He's got tons of land, which I'm happy about. It means he doesn't have a lot to play. So pretty much this Tymaret's going to shut down his entire attack until he finds like a Pride Mate, which I presume he has. Grey Merchant, nice. We'll have that for later. Yeah, let's do Tymaret. We're going to hold on to Murderous Rider in case he gets something to remove. It's a threat. Probably wait for a Pride Mate with this, honestly. But yeah, for now, Tymaret can just hold our ground. Oh, Healer's Hawk. Well, Nightmare Shepherd can block him. So actually, let's do that. Should I attack? No, not yet. Having Nightmare Shepherd means he's going to have to block with everyone to kill him. Because he's going to have 4 toughness. So we'll attack after we play Nightmare Shepherd. If he did block, I'd probably kill Healer's Hawk and an All-Seed. Okay, yeah, I didn't think he was going to block. Next turn, probably Woe Strider. Oh god, Linden. Well, is he actually going to attack with anyone, though? Yeah, so Woe Strider. The good thing about him having... Like, I definitely want to save this for a Pride Mate. The good thing about that is that the Pride Mate's not going to be able to attack the turn it comes out. There's going to be, like, a wait. But the issue is he can give it protection with these All-Seeds. So my Murderous Rider will probably be fizzled. And that's definitely an issue. So I think what we need to do is just continue attacking with our Nightmare Shepherd. Yeah, if he gets a Pride Mate, that's actually a really big possibility. That'll probably just use those All-Seeds to keep it alive. We're going to sacrifice that goat. Actually, no. We'll keep him as a jump blocker for any potential Pride Mates he plays. Because most likely, if he gives him protection to attack... Oh god, I've been rid of Luxembourg. Well, that's no good. I wonder if we can kill him with an all-out attack. Agonizing Remorse. I am curious what he has in his hand for the last thing. Let's do Agonizing Remorse and probably Murderous Rider. We're definitely attacking with Nightmare Shepherd. That much is certain, but... Should I attack with my... Should I try doing Murderous Rider on his Venerated Luxodon? I think we should. Because if he lets it go through, I can do an all-out attack. If he doesn't let it go through, he's losing an All-Seed. And that's one less All-Seed he has for protecting whatever Pride Mate he does. Okay, so he is doing that now. Alright. So we'll attack with Nightmare Shepherd, and Tymaret's probably going to block Venerated Luxodon. We can chump block Linden with the goat if we need. Actually, no. Come to think of it, we need Nightmare Shepherd to hang back and block, because he's going to be gaining way more life than we're dealing damage. So we're going to hold off on attacks for now. Yeah, that Venerated Luxodon changed things. He's now got 3 2/2 lifelinkers. Yeah. Alright, well, now's as good a time as any for Grey Merchant. We'll put the pressure on him. We're doing, what, 7 damage? And if we can find some mechanism for... Oh, wait, we have a mechanism for sacrifice. Yeah. So actually, we just need to... We're going to attack with Nightmare Shepherd. If he decides to block, he needs to block here, otherwise he's dead. He has to block or he's dead. Otherwise, I'm going to sacrifice Grey Merchant with Woe Strider, and then Nightmare Shepherd's ability will proc, and it'll kill him. Yep, that's smart, using All Seed on Healer's Hawk. He needs to block with Healer's Hawk as many times as possible. So that's great. We got rid of both All Seeds. There's no more surprise protection. So we definitely have the advantage now. Because he's going to need to find an answer for Nightmare Shepherd. Oh, yeah, let's game. I think he saw exactly what I was going for. Good game, man. Alright, so that was a little more consistent with what I expect this deck to do. Let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, I really like that Nightmare Shepherd Grey Merchant combo, as well as Woe Strider. It was a three-way combo. Nightmare Shepherd bringing stuff back when they die, Woe Strider's ability to sacrifice, and Grey Merchant's ability to deal damage when he enters the battlefield. I go first. This looks good. Gutterbones is a decent enough starter. We have 2 Nightmare Shepherds and that Grey Merchant. Honestly, really, the only criteria I had for accepting this hand was that I had 3 lands and a Gutterbones. The rest is sort of gravy. Temple of Epiphany. Jeskai Fires. That's my initial thought. Okay, now we ensure we have enough lands for Nightmare Shepherd. Although we're not really... We don't have much else to play, sadly. Oh, Grixis. Scary. I have not had much luck against Grixis decks recently. Thought Erasure. Hate that card. Well, is he going to get rid of Grey Merchant? One of my Nightmare Shepherds. Sad. Damn, because I really like having 2 Nightmare Shepherds out, because they proc the ability on each other. But I guess that was not to be in this match. Is he land screwed? Oh my god, I think he might be. Is he? Oh no, he's not even discarding. It's still his main phase. He's probably just deciding which land to play. Yeah, alright. More lands is not what I needed. I need other stuff to play. We're getting way too many lands. And not enough options. Is he going to remove Nightmare Shepherd right away? Trying to think what I expect Grixis colors to have for 4 mana to remove Nightmare Shepherd. Ritual of Soot won't do it. Yeah, I don't normally see single removal. He's probably going to have Planeswalkers like Nicol Bolas to like directly destroy him. That's what I'm expecting to see. But that's going to have to wait till next turn. Does he have like a Fires maybe? Fires and Invention. Oh, he does have Murderous Riders in this deck. Oh, there you go. Sad. Oh, I could just bring it back with a Witch's Cottage. Let's do that. Yoink. Give me that Nightmare Shepherd and attack. Should I play Grey Merchant now? It might be better to wait, but I'm scared of him doing another Thought Erasure. Let's do Grey Merchant now. Or at least doing something, and if he doesn't destroy it, then we can get Nightmare Shepherd out, and then it'll be hard to get rid of it. But yeah, same thing with Grey Merchant. He's going to need like a direct removal for an expensive creature, like with a Nicol Bolas or another Murderous Rider. He's already in the single digits of health. That's a good sign. You know, it'd be a great draw for me. The single Bolas' Citadel I have in my deck, because I've got plenty of life to spend and not a lot of cards right now. Ashiok. Well, if he's smart, he's not going to bounce Grey Merchant. Yeah, okay.
All your fears are given for.
There's Nightmare Shepherd. And, so we don't want to attack with Grey Merchant. Actually, we could. We definitely could. We could just ignore Ashiok and go for his life total. He's probably going to block Gutterbones, and then I can just bring him back to my hand. But we can't play him this turn is the issue. We could exile him and then just do that, but then we can never bring him back from the graveyard. Toby Grex. Thanks for the follow, man. I haven't seen you in chat, but appreciate it. Let's see. Should I attack or not? I think we're just going to hold off for now. Actually, no. We're going to go for the attack. Change my mind. Because we have the mana available to bring Gutterbones back, we're going to do that. So if you had Woe Strider, sack Gary, and bring back with Shepherd... Yeah, that's exactly what I had going on that game against the mono-white life gain. That's exactly what I was about to do when they conceded. It's a super powerful combo. Especially when you have a high devotion. No, I don't want to exile that. I think we're just going to pay to get back. We'll play it again next turn. Yeah, it works with Ayara as well. And with Ayara, you even get an extra 1 damage in that combo, because it re-enters the battlefield. No, my Nightmare Shepherd! Damn it! And he's now at 7. He can do that ultimate next turn. Yeah, I'll tell you, I would love to top deck a Bolas' Citadel. That would be absolutely amazing. Ayara. Well, the good thing about Ayara is at least that's dealing damage to him when I play stuff. So we're going to get him down to 4 this turn. We're vulnerable to a board wipe still for this turn because Ayara's got Summoning Sickness. But if we can... Oh man, if we could draw a Nightmare Shepherd next turn, we could also do the Grey Merchant combo with Ayara. But I'm definitely scared of him having a board wipe. Also, he can just exile one of my things. The fact that he just did that... Oh, okay, I guess we're safe. So yeah, if we draw a Nightmare Shepherd, we win. We didn't draw a Nightmare Shepherd, but we drew the ability to draw a card. Still can find Nightmare Shepherd. Murderous Rider, shit. What can we do here? I mean, I guess we'll do... What is this thing he's about to do? You may cast up to 3 face-up cards for your opponent owns from exile without paying their mana costs. What do I have in exile? Oh, Nightmare Shepherd and Agonizing Remorse. No! Should I sacrifice Gutterbones for a card draw? I think I should. I think we need to... Actually, no, because then Nightmare Shepherd won't matter because I've already used my sacrifice. Oh, man. I'm not sure what to do here. We're going to do Midnight Reaper. And just hope that he doesn't recover next turn. He's so close to dead, but I feel like he's gonna recover pretty soon with all this stuff he's got going on. He's got Ashiok able to do his ultimate. He's got Murderous Rider. He's got tons of cards in his hand. And now Narset preventing me from drawing cards. Unless I do it on his turn. Nickel Bolas, god damn it. He's gonna kill Grey Merchant, I bet. Well. Oh no! Oh! Cry the Carnarium. Okay, well that's only gonna kill Midnight Reaper then, because I can sacrifice Gutterbones and then get that back later, but... Fenlurker, okay. Wait, why did I not draw a card? That was during his turn. What the fuck? Oh, this exile's from graveyards as well. Damn it. He's so close to dead. Look at this. 4 health. But he's got tons of card and board advantage right now. Yeah, a Nightmare Shepherd I think is what I need.
Fears are given for.
It's definitely a bonus that Fires of Invention prevents him from doing things on my turn. Oh, man. That Narset's super annoying, because now we can't draw multiple cards per turn. We gotta do a Fenlurker. It's literally all we can do. Man. What is being... Oh, man, he can cast all my stuff from exile. Right now, the most annoying thing is Narset. I need to sacrifice probably Fenlurker during his end step to make sure I can draw something to kill him.
Hone your prowess.
Don't look at that. Don't you target Gary. God damn it. He's ruining all my things. So now I can't. Now a Nightmare Shepherd won't even help me right away. Agonizing Remorse. He's got so many creatures, but he's so close to dead. I feel like now I have to draw a Grey Merchant. How many do I have, though, in my deck left? Nickel Bolas. He's gonna kill Ayara. He's gotta.
Bend to my will.
If I top deck a Gary, though, I think I still win. Because he's got 4 life. I'll still have 4 devotion if I play him. But how many do I have left in my deck? I've got 1 in the graveyard, and I've got... Yeah, just 1 in the graveyard. So I have 3 left in the deck. It's definitely possible. And what is he playing now?
Consume your fear,
Oops.
and your fear consumes.
Why is he saying oops? Did he just waste that ability? The fuck? Oh no, he's attacking with Murderous Rider! He's gonna gain life! So there's no way I can kill him next turn. I don't believe. I'm just keeping an eye out for any Garys. There's 1 Gary I just lost. There's only 2 left. And we need to kill this Murderous Rider, for sure. We can't have him gaining any more life. Oh my god, I had auto pass turn on. God! Oh my god, it's so annoying. Fucking auto pass turn. Oh, this game's over. We couldn't do it. Fucking misplayed again. Oh god. I'm so mad at myself for forgetting that I had auto pass turn on. I could have buffed him and killed Murderous Rider without him dying, and then I would have had the devotion for potentially killing him with a Gary if I drew it the next couple turns. Oh man, alright. 2 mana. Yarok's Fenlurker. We've got some 3 costs. Looks alright to me. Oh, is this a mirror match? Could be a mirror match. Let's get Fenlurker out there. We're gonna need a land next turn. Two-time Detective of the Year. What a name. What did we get? Wow, we got a Grey Merchant. He must have a lot of other good stuff in his hand if he was willing to get rid of that. Do I want to kill this? Yes. No. No, I don't. I want to keep my devotion high. Just kidding. Does he have nothing else to play? No. Oh, he's got a Fenlurker of his own. Alright. Well, should I reciprocate with getting rid of my own Gary? It is a ways off. But... oh, man. Yeah, I guess I probably should go with... Actually, no, we'll get rid of a Murderous Rider. Yeah. I've decided. Excellent. Really happy we got that land. Let's put out Ayara. And actually, I probably should have attacked there before I put out Ayara, because if he had blocked, I would have been able to kill him for free. But that's only the difference of 1 damage. Not that big a deal. Oh, he's got his own Ayara. Alright. Can we just continue getting lands up to turn 5? No, no such luck. Well, we can do Woe Strider, though. Yeah, so now it's just about when we get our lands, when can we do Nightmare Shepherd and Grey Merchant. And we're probably going to try and do both Nightmare Shepherds before we do Grey Merchant as well. And that way, having 2 Nightmare Shepherds out there will make it difficult for him to remove either one. This is actually a really cool matchup because we're both obviously trying to develop our black devotion. And doing a Grey Merchant of Asphodel isn't necessarily fatal for either one of us because we both have the potential to play one of our own and recover that life. Should I scry? I feel like I should scry. Let's make sure we're getting a land. It's kind of crucial right now. Oh man, another Grey Merchant. Yeah, we need a land. We need to find that land so we can play stuff. Excellent. Into that Nightmare Shepherd. So we've got the combo. We just need one more swamp to execute it. We've got the combo basically. And you know what? Oh no, I don't think this procs twice on the same creature. So I don't think if we had 2 Nightmare Shepherds out, I don't think the Grey Merchant combo would work twice. Oh, there goes that. Well, let's fizzle his Nightmare Shepherds so that he's not getting anything, and let's draw a card. That was probably a good use of Murderous Rider. Nice, we got the swamp we need. We're still going to play Nightmare Shepherd first. But now we are assured to be able to play Grey Merchant unless he exiles it from our hand. Which could happen. So we do need to be careful. Cavalier of Night. Oh, there goes my Ayara, most likely. Yep, Ayara. Well, let's sacrifice that and get a scry. Might as well. I think we're all set on lands now. Let's find something else. Cavalier of Night's kind of scary. We don't have anything that can block him without dying. Alright, Nightmare Shepherd. At least he can attack by the sky and not get blocked by Cavalier of Night. But at the moment, we don't have anything that can block and kill him. I mean, we could just double block him, but... Oh wow, Cavalier of Night's going to have good synergy with his own Nightmare Shepherd if he finds one. So that would be an issue. He's probably going to attack with Cavalier of Night, right? Yeah. We're going to hold off, I think. We're just going to let it through. It's unfortunate because he's gaining that life, but not willing to lose any black devotion until I get my combo going. Oh my god, a Bolas' Citadel! Oh man. I would love to play this right now and get more devotion for Gary, but the problem is he's probably going to attack, and only 13 life. I don't know if that's enough to really... I guess what I'm saying is it's kind of dangerous with the amount of creatures he has. He might just do an all-out attack. But actually, his only real threat is Cavalier of Night, so it might be okay. We're going to do it. That's 3 more devotion for Gary. That's 6 more life we're going to gain next turn. Oh my god, we got one. Oh my god, that was the luckiest thing we could have top decked. Let's do it. Nope, it's my phone. And we have an Ayara. Let's do that. Oh my god, look at this fucking combo. A Tymaret? We might actually kill him this turn. We might kill him. I think we're gonna kill him. Holy shit, I'm so glad I did Bolas' Citadel. I think we got him, because we're about to sacrifice Grey Merchant and do 16 damage. Yeah, we got him. Oh man, good game. That is the best I've ever seen that combo go with Bolas' Citadel. What the, oh my god. Yeah, there's no time to answer the phone right now. This is amazing. Wow. Even if we lose the rest of the games in the standard event, that one was worth it. That Bolas' Citadel combo for the instant kill. Oh man, it was awesome. I can't believe we top decked a Gary after the Bolas' Citadel. It was literally perfect. Because that gave us the life we needed to cast the rest of those cards. Oh man, that was amazing. I go first, and I have 2 lands. Agonizing Remorse. Seems good. I doubt any other game is going to live up to that one. Nice work. Thank you. I was very happy with that. Also, does this uncommon owl look any different from the other one? Oh, aggro deck. All right. Well, should I do a Fenlurker or Agonizing Remorse? Probably Remorse. To get rid of his scariest cards. Probably Anax. I don't want him creating any 1/1s when things die. Yeah. You still been playing with your elementals, Dig Dug? Do you have any other decks? Forgot to ask you last time. Let's do Ayara. That way we get a bonus when we play Yarok's Fenlurker. Did he just light up the stage into 2 ginger brutes? It's funny. So I'm guessing this is a Cavalcade of Calamity deck. He's got pretty much all 1/1s. And the fact that he's attacking with everyone makes me think he has a 1-cost either Shock or Rimrock Knight, which makes me hesitant to block. We're going to let it through. Definitely paranoid about losing my Ayara. Oh, another light up the stage, huh? Let's see. We should probably just do Murderous Rider as a blocker. A lifelink blocker. There's nothing really... There's no singular threat to remove, really, so we're going to do, yeah, lifelink blocker, I think. And that way he can block stuff, and then if they try and do, like, an instant to kill it in response to blocking, I can sacrifice him with Ayara and draw a card. Look at all this. If he plays a Cavalcade, I'm in trouble. He's going to be doing 6 damage for free just by attacking. Not even including the combat damage. So hopefully no... And Embercleave would also be an issue, but... Honestly, I think Cavalcade would be a bigger problem than Embercleave at this time. We need to get more mana so we can afford more of this stuff. Nightmare Shepherd would be good. I wonder if he was just doing... Okay, I guess he was doing math to see if it would be worth attacking into my lifelinker, and I guess not. That's a good sign. Still no mana. I think we're going to do Fenlurker and Gutterbones just to get more creatures out. And plus we can get rid of one of the cards in his hand. What are we going to get rid of? Looks like it was a mountain. Let's do Gutterbones as well. The other thing is by playing multiple spells, we also gain more life than with just one spell. Yeah, we're just going to hold off. Yeah, I'm definitely scared of an Embercleave. Chandra, alright. It's absolutely looking like this is a Cavalcade deck, but I think just by luck we haven't seen a Cavalcade of Calamity yet. Why didn't he make the 1/1 haste creatures? I'm suspicious. Okay, let's block one of the 10th Street Dodgers since they're difficult to defend against. Yeah, we'll do this. Really? No instance? Interesting. I wonder why. What's the plan here? I thought for sure he would have had like a buff for 1 mana. Oh, he's taking back light at the stage, I see. I've been playing mostly elementals lately, but I changed the deck up with different elementals colors.
Come on, Chandra, remember that spell.
But that's just for playing standard from a game store. I have a lot of casual decks in EDH. Oh yeah, EDH. I do love me some EDH. That's one of the reasons I really liked Brawl when they started that on Magic the Gathering Arena, because it was the closest thing to Commander. Nightmare Shepherd, nice. Because yeah, I really do love the variability you get in every game when there's only one of every card. Well, I think now's probably a good time to attack, since he's only got 1 blocker. We can kill his Chandra. And yeah, I think that's probably good enough. Get some life as well. We've got our Devotion sky high. A Grey Merchant of Asphodel. I think we'd win if we played it and we had Ayara untapped. I think we could win with Grey Merchant. Brawl is fun. I have a Corvold deck. Oh, nice. Yeah. I've seen that as one of the most effective Brawl decks when I was looking around at the meta for that. I definitely like having Murderous Rider on standby for if he plays like a... if he does have an Embercleave. I don't know how likely that is, though. I feel like more likely is a Cavalcade. And Murderous Rider wouldn't do much to help that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack with Nightmare Shepherd and Murderous Rider. And if he blocks with only 3 creatures on Murderous Rider, I'm going to kill one of the blockers with another Murderous Rider adventure spell. Oh, okay. He's just letting me gain the life? Or is he going to sacrifice in response? Okay, fair enough. I'm fine with that. So I think, yeah, we're just going to hold off. I just want to continue building my Devotion for the event when we draw Gary. And just keep his attack from being able to kill me or get me dangerously low. Fervent Champion, it's fine. He's definitely got a lot of evasion abilities that he's not using. He could be attacking me every turn with his Ginger Brutes and 10th Street Dodgers and paying mana to make them unblockable, but he's not. Oh, he's going for a full attack? Interesting. Well, we're definitely blocking Scorch Spitter. Actually, wait. We should probably block... We'll block Scorch Spitter and 10th Street Dodger, and we might just kill... Oh, we don't have enough mana for killing and also buffing Fenlurker to keep him alive. So maybe we'll just block with Gutterbones and bring him back. Yeah, we'll kill one of his Fervent Champions, I think. Yeah, we're losing 2 life anyway from his attack, so we might as well lose 2 life and kill him. Maybe he was waiting for Cavalcade? Yeah, I think he was too. He must be really unlucky if he's already a third of the way through his deck without Cavalcade. Alright, let's go ahead and attack with Nightmare Shepherd and Murderous Rider. And we're probably going to bring Gutterbones back. And we're probably going to play this Murderous Rider as well. I think that's the plan. Okay, he's probably going to sacrifice this for life. I'm fine with it. He's just stalling and getting rid of his army. But, let's get that back. We'll play Murderous Rider. It's definitely looking really good for us. Just really seems like he's been missing out on the key piece of his combo. I feel like if he had a Cavalcade from the beginning, I might be dead by now. But instead, I've been able to recover pretty well. I think he's out of gas. Yeah, I tend to agree. It definitely looks like a stalling tactic to be chump blocking with Gingerbrute and then gaining life. Even if he gets a Cavalcade of Calamity now, it's not going to matter. I have 14 life. I've got this gigantic army. He's got 2 creatures left. It's looking pretty over. Gingerbrute, yeah. Yeah, pretty sure this is over. Let's see, can we kill him this turn? We're just going to go ahead and kill his Fervent Champion. And then we're just going to go for an all-out attack. I think it's time to go for the kill. While he's weakened. He's going to have to block with everyone, which will just annihilate the rest of his army, and then that should be it next turn. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get out on a limb and say good game. It's looking like there's nothing he can do. Torbrand. Yeah, that probably would have helped long ago. Oh man, I feel for the guy. That looked like a frustrating match for him. Alright, excellent. We got to 4 wins, which I'm happy about. So I feel like we've met the standard for this run through on the standard event. If we get to 1 more, I think we match how I did last time. And then after that, it's all improvement. Opponent goes first. We've got enough cheap stuff that I'm happy with having just 2 lands, although I hope to draw more. There's like 25 lands in this deck, so statistically we should be getting them 40% of the time. Fabled Passage, right. Excellent. Get another land. Let's do Gutterbones. And what are we up against? Swamp, eh? Sultai Ramp? Just a guess. Probably Tymaret, because he can attack past Paradise Druid without, We're gonna attack first. Okay, good. I didn't think he was gonna block, and I was hoping he didn't. And now we're gonna do Tymaret, so he can attack past Paradise Druid without dying. Gilded Goose. Trail of Crumbs. Okay, so maybe it's Golgari food. Or even Jund food. Nice, we have enough for Nightmare Shepherd turn 4, or Rankle. Let's go ahead and Fenlurker. We're going to attack first, though. Since he's only got Gilded Goose to block with. Get rid of another Paradise Druid. He's got enough for 5 now. He could do like a Corvold if he's got one in his hand. Definitely seems like he's ramping up. Oh. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Well, I think we should probably do Rankle. And just make him lose creatures. Problem is, he's got enough mana where he might have creature removal, like Murderous Rider. I am slightly worried of that, so maybe I should do... Maybe I should do Ayara first. We'll do Rankle. I think he might be keeping his mana available for Knight of the Ebon Legion's buff, since I only have land forces. That's going to be my gamble. So I'm going to hope that he doesn't have any direct removal for Rankle. Oh, he's looking at his hand. Don't do it. Assassin's Trophy. Damn it. Well, at least he gives me another land, and I can make sure I have enough for Grey Merchant later on. But okay. That was a good use of Assassin's Trophy. He's got very few cards in his hand, but he also has Trail of Crumbs, which allows him pretty good drawing power as well, so that's a little scary. We don't have any enchantment removal in our deck either, so we just need to deal with that. Nisa. Oh, shit. So now we have to deal with that. So yeah, we need to get Ayara, Nightmare Shepherd, and Grey Merchant out. It's probably going to take 3 turns. Because that combo is really the... Ooh, a Rankle! We can do another Rankle. Let's do that. We can start chipping away at his creatures. We can also attack Nisa. But I think at first we're going to just make him sacrifice creatures. Can we attack with anything else? Probably not, because his forest is there blocking. Yeah, I think we're going to do Rankle. We're going to start sacrificing Gutterbones, and we're going to start doing... Oh, he's blocking. Nice. That's actually better, because that way I don't have to lose a creature. Nice job. Very few people actually use that Gilded Goose properly with Trail of Crumbs. Because it's basically a free use of Trail of Crumbs ability with Gilded Goose there. Because you sacrifice a food and gain 1 mana in the same ability. So I give him props for using that. Yeah, next turn I think Nightmare Shepherd. Oh, he's probably going to kill Rankle with Wicked Wolf. But Wicked Wolf should die as well because he doesn't have any food. So I guess that's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Nightmare Shepherd's coming out next, and then he has no flying defenses. Trouble is Nisa's getting kind of big, but Nightmare Shepherd should be able to attack unfettered.
The land shall conquer you.
Garrick! Oh my god, no! No! That's bad. 2 Grey Merchants? Wow, okay. So, yeah. If we can just survive his army, we should be able to kill him fairly fast. We need to get Ayara out, and we need to get the Grey Merchants out. But if we can just survive, we can do this. What does he have available? If I attack, he's going to block with his wolves and then use Garrick's ability, so we're not attacking. Except with Nightmare Shepherd. Hopefully he doesn't draw any removal. But oh my god, this is going to be close. This is going to be very close, because... Oh, you know what? I might be able to kill him in 2 turns if he doesn't have any life gain. This guy will do 9 damage, and then Ayara will do 10, and then I can do 4 damage with Nightmare Shepherd's attack. We're going to be really close to killing him, but also we're going to die pretty soon with his army like this. Oh, man, it's going to be so close. I can't wait to see what happens. Who is going to come out on top of this? Is he just going to create wolves every turn with that Garrick? When this creature dies, put a loyalty counter on each Garrick you control. So if even 1 wolf dies, he gets to do his ultimate. That is bullshit. So I have to let these through. Who the fuck is beeping outside? Yeah, we can't afford to let that Garrick do his ultimate. We're fucking dead if that happens. You son of a bitch! Like my Nightmare Shepherd! Okay, well, the new plan is clear. We're gonna play 2 Grey Merchants in a row and kill him. That should be enough to kill him. As long as he doesn't have any life gain, we should be able to just kill him with 2 Grey Merchants. So that's the new plan. One does 7, and the other one should do 9. Also, Grey Merchant can block a land, so that's another bonus. I think we got him, barring any unforeseen circumstances that I almost certainly just enacted by jinxing myself. But let's see what happens. He's going to do Nisa's ultimate, most likely, but who cares? I have too much life to be killed this next turn.
The land fights for us.
Stay on the trail.
So we can block 2 of his lands with our things. We're going to take the rest of the damage, though. That's it. That's all we're doing. We're taking the rest. We should survive. I don't know what he has in his hand, but I know that we most likely will survive, and most likely we won't lose any permanents, so we should be able to kill him with our Grey Merchant next turn. What is going to happen? What is he going to do? Hopefully he just taps out, buffing these guys. He'll do as much damage as possible, but he won't quite kill me. Also, I don't know for sure he's not going to kill me. I was just sort of eyeballing it. Oh my god. He got me down to 1 health. Oh my god, and I win. I win anyway. What the fuck? He got me down to 1 health. Oh. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was just assuming he wouldn't be anywhere close to killing me. I was just barely right. I can't believe that. I need to take a second after that. What must that guy have been feeling like? Kapow. What must be going through that guy's head? He must be like just as in shock as I am, just like, what the fuck? What were the odds that he would have had exactly enough to get me down to 1? Oh man. You know, I said after that Grey Merchant combo earlier on that we weren't going to top it. I think that one might have just topped it. That was a pretty fucking good game. 3 lands, Gutterbones, Tymaret, Midnight Reaper. Looks pretty good to me. We don't actually have the lands we need to play something on turn 3. We need to draw another swamp, but we have enough for turn 4. Castle Locthwain turn 1? It's kind of interesting. Let's attack. We'll do Tymaret. Oh yeah, and so that brings us to 5 wins. So already we've matched what we did in the last attempt with Mono Black Devotion, so I'm definitely happy about that. Regardless of how we do for the rest of the event, we've done equally well as before. So this is looking like a Jeskai Fires. Which means I don't know if I should be putting a bunch of stuff on the field, because he probably has a Deafening Clarion. Probably the next thing I want to do on the field is Midnight Reaper, so let's actually just put out Witch's Cottage. And we'll attack. And that's it. We might use Tymaret's ability, although I don't know what it's going to do except exile that. I don't know how important that is to do. Teferi. Okay. So what's it going to bounce?
My responsibility.
Tymaret. Alright. Well, in response, we'll exile his Shimmer possibility. Pretty sure that does absolutely nothing in the context of the game, but why not? Nice, another land. Alright, so let's do Midnight Reaper, because if he does have a board wipe, that way we'll draw cards. And I think we're just going to ignore Teferi and go right for his life total. Teferi's not super important against a Fires deck, because he ends up restricting his ability to use his +1 with Fires of Invention itself. Really, the only annoying thing about Teferi is the fact that he can bounce with his -3, but right now he's pretty weak.
I've got time.
He's going to do Deafening Clarion. Probably on my turn. He's got the mana for it, so he's going to wait to see if I play any more creatures and then use Deafening Clarion in response to my attack. Sadly, I already know that, so we're going to attack first. Here it comes. Wait for it. Deafening Clarion. Haha! I love it when I'm right. So I draw some cards, which is nice. And now we're going to play some more stuff. Ooh, Agonizing Remorse? I think I should probably do that. And also a 3-cost. What do I want to get rid of? We'll probably do Tymaret since it's already revealed information. And Agonizing Remorse. That sounds good to me. Let's see what he's got in his hand. Oh, I was totally wrong. This doesn't look like a... No, it's got to be a Fires deck, but I'm seeing cards that are really unusual for a Fires deck, like God Eternal Ketra and Shadow the Sky. So that's interesting. It means he does have another board wipe. He's also got this God Eternal, which is going to be super difficult to get rid of otherwise, and he can play that next turn, so I think we need to get rid of this. The other things he has we can get rid of by other means, but this one we have to get rid of via Agonizing Remorse. So definitely glad I decided to play that turn. So my guess is he's going to play Cavalier of Gales, which we may just remove with Murderous Rider. Yep, there's Fires of Invention, and he'll probably do Cavalier of Gales next.
Let's try this.
Yeah. Alright. Well, he's still down to pretty low health. Really, the main thing I'm concerned about now is those cards that I know are in his deck that allow him to gain life. Did he just discard... What happened to his Shadow the Sky? Did he put it back in his library? What the hell? He must have put it back in his library. That's weird. Well, we could do 2 Yarok's Fenlurkers and make him get rid of more cards in his hand. Actually, no, we might do Woe Strider and Yarok's Fenlurker. Oh, God, I keep changing my mind. No, we're going to do Murderous Rider and kill his Cavalier of Gales so that he can't block and I can continue doing damage, and Yarok's Fenlurker. That's the plan. Get this shit out of here. And then, yeah, Yarok's Fenlurker. He's probably going to use that board wipe, but it's only going to be for 2 creatures, so that's definitely worth it. Also, I think we just got rid of his board wipe. Because when you kill that thing, you shuffle it into his library, so that means the things that were on top of his deck just got shuffled. So he may not have a board wipe anymore. We can't be totally sure. So that could have been really good. Another Cavalier of Gales. Alright. And a Cavalier of Flame, maybe? Something to give it haste. I'm expecting him any minute to do another one of those, to do one of those big attacks with the haste. Kenrith, god damn it. I hate it when I'm right. Why must you... He's about to do like 10 damage with this thing. And Kenrith can gain him 5 life. We need to kill Kenrith, but we're out of creature removal. Probably Woe Strider and Fenlurker. There's not much point in Grey Merchant yet because... Oh, wait. Oh, we're close. Okay. We're gonna do Fenlurker and Woe Strider, and then next turn we can do the Grey Merchant Woe Strider combo. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. We don't have a Nightmare Shepherd, so never mind. Yeah, when we do Grey Merchant, we have to do it for keeps. So for now, we'll do Fenlurker. Oh man, that Kenrith is such a pain in the ass. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this unless we find like a removal for him right away. So actually, Woe Strider is extra important because we need to scry to make sure we find removal for him. Yeah. We absolutely need to make sure we find removal for him as fast as possible. It's even worth sacrificing our creatures for that goal. But yeah, he's pretty much guaranteed to gain at least 10 life before we're able to get rid of him, which sucks. Because it basically undoes... What? He's drawing cards? That's not what I would have done, knowing that I might have a Grey Merchant. In fact, Grey Merchant can kill him unless he gains life. I mean, hopefully he just spends all of his mana. But, yeah, I'm not sure he's aware how close he is to death. Is he going to bounce my Woe Strider? Alright, well, in response, let's scry. Make sure we get what we need. Gutterbones? Nope. It's not what we need. That is not at all.
That's more like it.
So we should still kill him if he doesn't gain any life, but he's... I can't imagine him not gaining life with Kenrith. The only thing I can see is, like, if he wants... For some reason, he creates a 1-1 with Castle Ardenvale. But why would he do that? I mean, it would be absolutely amazing if he just... Oh, shit, that's why. He just gave everything lifelink and he destroyed my entire army. I'm dead. Yeah, that was a good play. That's game. I mean, I'm going to be down to 1 life. I'll survive, technically, but there's no recovering from this. Damn it. Very well played. Okay, I was going to say, like, how are you going to go up against a mono-black Devotion deck and not gain life when you have the opportunity? But he had a different idea for how to gain life, and he did it. Man, those Jeskai Fire decks are difficult to deal with this kind of deck. What was the thing I used my Murderous Rider on? I'm trying to remember now. Because maybe I should have saved it for Kenrith. Opponent goes first. This is kind of a slow start. We don't have anything to play till turn 3. Oh, man. I mean, depending on what the opponent has, this could work. If they're like a slow archetype. But if they're aggro, I think we're in trouble. I think we're going to go with it. If we can draw like a Gutterbones or something turn 1 or 2, might be okay. Dismal Blackwater Swamp. Oh, I've lost thoughts. Wow, I might have gotten my wish. This might be a mill deck. In which case, we should have plenty of opportunity to build our field. Not totally sure yet, but it's looking like Dimir Mill. Oh, no. Oh, God, I hope it's not like an Arclight Phoenix. Oh, my God, it is. No, I hate these decks. Please, no. Okay, well, so that shifts our priority. The #1 goal against this kind of deck, have 3 mana available at all times for Murderous Rider. Because he's going to use some bullshit like Bond of Revival to get some super-powered creature onto the battlefield for free. And then he's just basically going to one-shot me. So once he starts having 5 mana available is when we need to start having that. Actually, he could use Blood for Bones as well. And then it would only be for 4 mana. Okay. I think we don't need it right away, because the creature he's going to do, first of all, it needs to already be in the graveyard. And second of all, I think it might have Summoning Sickness. As long as we keep Murderous Rider in our hand for that, we should be alright. Oh, goddamn, he's going to take away Murderous Rider. Don't do it. Oh, we get rid of Bolas' Citadel. Wow. Interesting call. Unless he just has multiple Thought Erasures. It's not what I would have done. Let's do Woe Strider. Do some damage, get a goat. And do I expect him to have removal? If I do, I should probably keep Ayara untapped. But if I don't, then I should... We're going to attack with both. We don't know for sure what he has yet. I haven't seen any removal in his graveyard, really. As far as I can tell, his entire deck is built around that mechanic of getting a really big creature for free. Or for a discount, at least. Alright, he's got 5 mana now. Let's see if he does Bond or... Oh no, he has to put more cards in the graveyard. He does have Agent of Treachery. He could do it for that. But Agent of Treachery is not going to be too useful while I have Woe Strider, because I can just sacrifice whatever he tries to steal in response. Oh, okay, he's bringing back Agent of Treachery. He's probably going to get Woe Strider. Because Woe Strider is the only thing I can't sacrifice in response. That's unfortunate. Oh, he took back Toneman Lich? What the fuck? This person's making a lot of calls that are really unusual to me. He just put another Agent of Treachery in the graveyard. Okay. We could do Grey Merchant now. I like that. Should I, though? I'm not sure what I should do. I mean, I feel like I should continue doing damage to him. Oh, you know what? No, we're going to do another Woe Strider. That way, even if he uses Agent of Treachery on one of them, I can sacrifice it still. Yeah, that's definitely the call. We're going to go ahead and skip attacks for this turn, but next turn we might use Murderous Rider to kill his Tomebound... No. What am I thinking? We absolutely have to keep Murderous Rider available for whatever gigantic-ass threat he plays. Not an Agent of Treachery, because that's just... Are you fucking kidding me? A Masker Girl? Oh, actually, that's not so bad. I could just sacrifice all of my 1 toughness creatures, and then it won't even take effect. That's perfect. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, whew. I was really scared there for a second, but actually, we're fine. We're going to sacrifice everything that would die for Masker Girl, and then it won't even matter. Do I want a Castle Locthwain? Yeah, I probably do. I think I want more land. Yeah, so we lost 3 creatures, 2 of which were basically fodder for sacrifice anyway. And Gutterbones we could just bring back to the battlefield, so really, that's totally fine. Whew. False alarm. Let's do Nightmare Shepherd, and we're just about getting our Grey Merchant combo going on. Bring back Gutterbones. This is very exciting. We might actually get the Grey Merchant combo for the win. It's going to do 9 damage twice. Yeah, we win unless he changes the board state this turn. I don't think he has counters. I haven't seen any evidence of counters in his graveyard. No! Thought Erasure! Oh, no! God damn it! My Gary! No! No! Oh, God. I mean, that's what he had to do. He would have died. He would have died if he hadn't done that, so... Makes sense. Should I go ahead and kill this? What does that get me if I kill it? He's not gaining life. He's also not putting cards in his graveyard and drawing a card. We probably should, because we get back Woe Strider from Nightmare Shepherd anyway. So we are going to block it and kill it. Hopefully we draw another Gary. In fact, we're probably going to scry by sacrificing that goat and... oh, that's a black creature. Oops. We're going to scry and make sure we get closer to finding another Gary. Tymaret? That would increase our devotion, but I think we need to look for Gary right now. Because Gary will just one-shot him, flat out. Just kill him. In fact, should I just sacrifice this with Ayara? How much devotion do I have? No, because this still counts towards my devotion, even though he's a token. Another Ayara. Okay. Well, we can start attacking with Nightmare Shepherd. That's at least something we can be doing. So let's start doing that. And we can play Gutterbones. Oh yeah, we can play Gutterbones and then sacrifice him with Ayara to draw a card. So let's do that. In fact, if we draw a Gary, we still have enough mana to play him. And if we don't, then we could just bring Gutterbones back to our hand. Decline. Swamp, okay. Let's get back Gutterbones, and then... Oh, nice, we still have enough mana for Gutterbones and Murderous Rider if he plays some big threat. Alright, so we're looking still okay. Things are still looking alright, even though we took away my Gary. I haven't seen anything super threatening in his graveyard. He does have Agent of Treachery, but because I have 2 Woe Striders, that's not really an issue. I mean, he can get rid of my Nightmare Shepherd, but Actually, that would kind of suck. But at this point, even one Gary would probably kill him because we could just go for an all-out attack. So I think even Nightmare Shepherd just getting one attack in has already done his job. Yeah, he's going to take Nightmare Shepherd, I would wager. Which is fine, I'll just sacrifice him. Another Nightmare Shepherd? Sure, sounds good. How sad. Should I kill his Masker Girl so I can attack with Woe Strider as well? I don't know if that's worth it. No, I need to keep Murderous Rider in my hand. I keep getting tempted to use it, but no, that needs to be in my hand forever. Because I assume he has more than just Agent of Treachery in his deck. Yeah, let's play that other Nightmare Shepherd. And we're going to sacrifice Gutterbones and do that combo as well. Oh, shit! Oh, I misclicked. Damn it. Well, can't do that combo anymore. I hate misclicks. I'm doing them a lot lately. I don't know why. I'm not even drinking caffeine. I'm drinking decaf tea. I shouldn't be, like, jittery. But we're still looking good. We're going to do, like, 4 damage with our Nightmare Shepherd, unless he finds another answer. But yeah, I think having these 2 Woe Striders is definitely a good deterrent for his Agents of Treachery. What's he putting in the graveyard? There it is. That's the thing I was worried about. So that's exactly what I'm saving Murderous Rider for. Drukaseth, you son of a bitch. You've lost me way too many games for me to ever fall for that again. 7/7 flying. Thankfully, it doesn't have haste, so I do have a turn to respond. But that's exactly what I was hoping to save Murderous Rider for. And I'm sure he knows it. He can see that I have a Murderous Rider. Rankle! Yes! We can actually kill him this turn. We win. That's game. Didn't even get to get his Drukaseth out. Wow. But yeah, I'm glad we got to glimpse what I was so paranoid about before the game was over, because I wanted to show that I'm not crazy. There was, in fact, something that I needed to keep my Murderous Rider available for the entire game, and we saw it in the graveyard right before we won. Alright, 6 wins. We have 2 losses, and that means this next game is going to be the last one, win or lose. And I know we're way over time for going back to Dark Souls 3, but we cannot stop now. We have too much momentum. We've got to go for this. Opponent goes first. Looks alright to me. We might play Witch's Cottage turn 1, just to ensure we can do a turn 3 Midnight Reaper. I think that's probably what we're going to do. And then we do Agonizing Remorse turn 2. Keep. What are we up against for the final match? Temple of Deceit. Could it be another Grixis? I've been seeing a lot of Grixis today. I've also been seeing a lot of Dimir. I think I only saw 1 Esper. But yeah, Witch's Cottage, turn 1. I guess we'll find out next turn what he's got when we do Agonizing Remorse. Okay, it's Esper. Well, hopefully we can remove one of his bombs doing Agonizing Remorse. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, it's one of these fucking decks. Get rid of Doom Foretold. Get that shit right out of here. Hopefully that breaks his combo for a good while. I fucking hate Doom Foretold decks. Teferi now? Yeah, that's fine.
Right on schedule.
Tell you what, if we could do a Bolas' Citadel, that would be amazing against this deck, because this deck is all about removing my permanents, and this one lets me get tons of permanents on the field for free, basically. So let's see, Midnight Reaper, so that whenever we have to sacrifice a creature, we can draw a card. I think we're always going to want to have Midnight Reaper on the field, so even if he bounces it with Teferi or something, we're just going to play that first always, so that we get card draw when he destroys stuff. I feel like we're probably going to get very few actual attacks through because of his defenses. We're probably going to be doing most of our damage with Gary after we've built up our field a bunch. Woe Strider, alright. So, yeah, I like that. We're going to do Woe Strider, and then whenever we sacrifice, not only do we scry, we also draw a card because of Midnight Reaper. That seems pretty good. In fact, we're probably going to do that during his end step. Woman of the Sea. I don't know if I've quite figured out how to fight these decks. I don't know if I've ever won against them with mono black devotion. But this is probably as good as I've ever seen myself set up for success against them. Hopefully we can just continue drawing land to the point where we can get out Bolas' Citadel. Is he going to do Chaos Wrath right away? Oh, Elspeth Conquers Death. Well, that's unfortunate. So, we're killing Woe Strider. Alright, so before he does that, let's go ahead and get an extra card out of this. Swamp. Yeah, we need that swamp. Oh, Midnight Reaper only applies to non-token creatures. Oh. Alright, well, that means we're drawing that swamp, because... Oh no, it's exiled, so we don't draw it. Alright, well, at least we know we're getting a swamp. It's something, I guess.
Don't worry, I got this.
So... We're going to do Yarok's Fenlurker and Murderous Rider to kill Teferi, maybe? We should probably kill Teferi. Actually, no, we shouldn't, because... Elspeth Conquers Death can bring something back. Killing Teferi would just mean he gets it again. So actually, we should use Murderous Rider the creature. Yeah. If he does Chaos Wrath, it means we draw 3 cards. Sadly, because of Elspeth Conquers Death, even if we draw land, we can't play Bolas' Citadel next turn because of the increasing cost it applies. But we're probably just going to play Midnight Reaper again. He's probably going to do a board wipe now that Midnight Reaper's not on the field. That'd be my guess. Why did he just pay 2 life for that? Yeah, there's Chaos Wrath, so I didn't get any card draw. That was pretty smart. Golden Egg, okay, that's why. Yeah, it's not looking good. I'm at a pretty big card disadvantage right now. If I can get Bolas' Citadel out, though, that would change, but I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to get it out before he, like, puts out a Doom Foretold and keeps me from keeping anything on the field. Is he going to bounce Midnight Reaper? Yeah. I'm also concerned about him looking at my hand with, like, a Thought Erasure or something. I really hope I draw land and am able to play Bolas' Citadel. Oh my god, I did. So I don't think this deck has counters. I should be able to get this through. There's definitely a pause. Okay. Nightmare Shepherd, yes. And Rankle. We're probably going to play a bunch of stuff. Yarok's Fenlurker, I'm happy with that. If we can get a Gary, that would be fucking amazing. That's a land. We already had a land, right? Pretty sure we already played a land. Yeah, we did, because that's what we needed to play Bolas' Citadel. Oh my god, Bolas' Citadel. I'm so glad we got it out. So yeah, I think we're stopped here because of the swamp. But that's plenty. Even if he does a board wipe, we have Nightmare Shepherd keeping some stuff on the field. Should I kill Teferi or go for his life total? I don't know how important Teferi is. Actually, yeah, we should kill Teferi because I don't want him doing sorceries during my turn. Yeah. This is exciting. We might have a chance if we can keep Bolas' Citadel here and if we can gain some life soon. Oh my god, so there's the board wipe, but we do get these guys back, at least. Yeah, bring those 2 back. So we do actually have some devotion still. We're probably going to do Gary, just to make sure we have more life to pay for stuff with Bolas' Citadel. We just got rid of a Omen of the Sun. And And we've got Rankle back on the field. He's still got 3 mana, so he might have more removal. But Rankle can at least make him discard cards. That's going to be amazing. Teferi, he's going to get rid of Rankle, I would guess. He's going to bounce him and therefore kill him because he's a token. Alright, well played. We're going to play the land on top of our deck, obviously. And then I think we're just going to put out as many things as possible and then do Grey Merchant. I think that's the plan. We actually have enough for Midnight Reaper as well, right? Am I right? Yes, we have 5 lands. We have enough for Gary and then whatever else we can afford. Let's do it. Get everything the fuck out there. Can I? Let's just play him as a creature. That's the best way. I don't think it's worth killing Teferi. We need him for the devotion. Oh my god, Ayara is going to bring us down to 1 life. And then we're going to play Gary. This is going to be amazing. Look at this. Look at this shit. 15 life. Oh, let's just kill his Teferi. He's going to need another board wipe to survive this. But we just got 18 life. We still have Bolas' Citadel. He's basically going to need a board wipe and Doom Foretold to get rid of my Bolas' Citadel. Oh my god, this is amazing. Even if he board wipes, we draw all those cards for Midnight Reaper. I think we've got this. He's going to need, like, even a Dance of the Manse wouldn't do much because he doesn't have much in the grave. Oh my god, we won. We got to 7 wins! Yes! Oh, man. We fucking did it. Cauldron's Gift, whatever. Oh, man. So, I have to say, I've been getting to 7 wins more and more frequently in the last few weeks, mostly just because I've been doing multiple attempts on the standard event for my videos. But that was probably the 7 wins that has had the most epic games. Like, there were at least 3 games that just had amazing endings in that standard event, so I could not be happier. That's quite possibly my favorite standard event that I've done for recording. It just had, oh man, so many great finishes, so many clutch victories. I can't say enough how fun that combo is to get off with Bolas' Citadel and Gary and all that stuff. It was... It was awesome. That's all I can say. Let's go ahead and claim our prize and open our packs and everything. Oh, man. 1,000 gold. Got some gems. Uncommon. Let's look at our packs. These should have some actual rare cards. Oh, just 1 pack? Alright, fine. What did we get? Oh my god! Kiora bests the Sea God. Holy shit. So probably the best card in Limited. Kiora bests the Sea God. Create an 8/8 blue Kraken with hexproof. Tap all non-land permanent target player controls. They don't untap during their controller's end step. Gain control of target permanent and opponent controls and untap it. Man. What an amazing card to get from that pack. And, yeah. Wow, what an ending for an amazing standard event. I think that's going to wrap this up for Magic. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.